After years of condemning military action in Iraq, President Obama ordered airstrikes there. But is it a case of too little, too late? If policymakers hope that the Islamic State was just a flash in the pan, they're mistaken. The group continues to strengthen and now threatens Iraqi Kurdistan. Airstrikes are simply playing whack-a-mole, but calls for reconciliation are simply playing finger-wagging at the mole. These are the top 3 things you need to know about U.S. action in Iraq. The Islamic State is a transnational insurgency. We can't simply compartmentalize the problem into Iraq and Syria. President Obama ultimately needs to explain why he's taking action in Iraq when the same group threatens to conduct the same atrocities inside Syria. Why are we supporting and defending Kurdistan but not Baghdad? Why are we supporting the Kurdish Peshmerga but not the Syrian Peshmerga? Sometimes consistency matters. America's foreign military training programs are broken. The United States spent $25 billion training the Iraqi army, only to see it dissolve in the face of the Islamic State. The Kurdish Peshmerga haven't done much better. Given the fact that these training programs are the central pillar upon which we're going to rely once we withdraw from other conflict zones, it's essential that the Pentagon explain just what went wrong, especially before we make the same mistake in Afghanistan. Don't scapegoat Prime Minister Maliki for the rise of the Islamic State. No matter how generous Prime Minister Maliki may have been in an ideal world to Iraq's Sunnis, it wouldn't have changed a thing. When it comes to radical Islamist terrorists, sometimes ideology trumps grievance. The fact of the matter is, while it's comforting for diplomats to believe that terrorism is motivated by grievance, because then they can address the terrorism, when it comes to ideology, oftentimes you have no choice but just to defeat it. Obama deserves credit for recognizing that Iraq is too big to fail, but airstrikes won't resolve Iraq's core problem. Strategy must accompany action, and substance must back symbolism.